yesterday, an attack, a bombing of a government center here, and a shooting attack at a nearby island getaway for children left at least 92 people dead. I spent the day talking to victims of the attack on the island called Utoya, trying to piece together what had occurred. Witnesses said that there were about 600 campers between the ages of 14 and 30 on the island at the time of the shooting. Most were gathered in a main assembly building in the main part of the island to hear news about the bombing that had occurred a short time earlier in Oslo. Many are the children of prominent political families and were worried that relatives could have been caught up in the violence in Oslo, some of the witnesses said. Many said they heard shots before they saw gunmen. As soon as the gunman, who police have identified as 32-year-old Andres Breivik, began shooting, many said they simply ran in all directions, tumbling down rocky hills in a desperate attempt to make it to the sea. The shooter proceeded calmly, the witnesses said, methodically aiming at those who were swimming. One witness, Helen Andresson, a 21-year-old political advisor on the camp, said that several people who had been swimming in the water around her were shot and killed. She described him as taking his time, aiming and shooting. She said it was a slaughter of young people. Even after the shooting began, witnesses said Mr. Breivik, the shooter, was able to coax young people out of hiding because many thought he was a police officer dressed in uniform. Once they revealed themselves to him, however, witnesses said he opened fire again and again. The camp, which has been held for decades by the youth wing of the country's dominant Labour Party, is the event of the year for many campers. It is a rite of passage for the country's liberal elite, and many of the country's current leaders have expressed fond memories of their time there. Though many of the witnesses I spoke with said that they had been reunited with their family, they said that they knew of many more who remain unaccounted for.